Someone died to this. Gonna get your wig split. Yeah, man. Apparently people ain't fucking with Tyla. Yo, this shit bright as hell. But anyways, what's happening? This big K.A. Early mornings. Yeah, man. But big K.A. in this thing. K in the building. K too good. He sleep with a cutter. Up a turn, you know the big dog. He want a ton. We need to talk about this Tyla situation. Now the VMAs happened like couple of days ago, at least by the time I'm recording this. I don't know when the fuck y'all gonna see this, but basically the VMAs did happen, and a lot of people ain't messing with Tyla. Basically, it got to the point, you know, everything was cool. There was a great performance. The shit was happening. She even performed while she was doing her thing. She won an award, basically ran up to the stage, you know, accepted the award or whatever. And basically, this is when things turned tough. So before she was giving her speech, she was like, yo, this is too heavy. She's like, oh my gosh, this is too heavy. I'm only like 60 pounds soaking wet. This is too heavy. Lil Nas. Hey, can you hold my award? Can you hold my award? Like it was an actual award. It wasn't like, what's this, a vino or with cocoa butter in it. It wasn't that. It's like she actually gave her this shit to hold, you know what I'm saying? You know, the award like this, nigga, it's like a Lay's fucking can. Like, nigga, can you hold my award? Like, she was just that tired, like that weak. She couldn't hold the shit. They were trying to give her the card with her name on it. She didn't want to hold it either. I think Lil Nas X just stuck in was holding it and whatever have you. And basically, I don't think Haley was throwing shade, but it seems to be like, the fuck? Like, it was like, the fuck is he doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of whatever. But anyways, Tyla was saying her nonsense. She accepted the award and she got off the stage. A lot of people took credence with that. Basically, a lot of people said, oh, she's entitled, she's this and that, she's doing a little bit of the most, and we're here to talk about it. Now, this is what I get from this. Now, first of all, I love Tyla, great music, very attractive. Let's get that out of the way. You know what I'm saying? New prospect for my fantasy, how people play fantasy football. I have a fantasy draft of potential wives I would never get in life, and she's on there. So, hey, good looking. With that being said, hey, like and subscribe. Anyways, with that being said, all seriousness, let's talk about the situation. Now, yes, regardless how much she weighs or her workout regimen, like, bro, these speeches is not like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, you're gonna go up there, thank God, you know, thank your fans, yada, yada, yada. Thank the nominees nominated in this category. They're great people, whatever. And whatever. Oh, and, you know, that's it. Maybe 2 minutes at most and get off the stage. Like, there's a script. There's niggas that need to perform. They got other segments to get to. You're not gonna be there for a while. You know what I'm saying? Talking your shit. So I don't see how she couldn't hold this shit. It's not that fucking hard, bro, to hold that shit. It don't weigh that much. Like, bro, you could hold this shit. So I don't know why she tried to give it to Haley, but somehow it got to Lil Nas X. She didn't want to hold it while giving the speech. I don't know why. I could see where people get the self entitled shit or just spoiled or whatever have you because of the, you know, I mean, so much of words. Like, these are words. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, don't get me wrong. The album is great and she does deserve the awards. The music is good. You know what I'm saying? She putting Afro beats up on the map. She's doing her thing, but it's like, baby girl, you could have held that. Like, again, I can see where people's like, arrogance, self-entitlement. I can see it a bit. I'm not going to say 100% she's self-entitled, but you could have held the award. I really don't get it. You could have held a fucking award. Again, people are trying to make it a reach with the whole Haley thing, because I guess Haley was like, the fuck? Like, she just had like a regular human reaction. Because if I'm at home and this girl is on stage, again, Haley's famous, but imagine her holding the fucking award. Like, yo, this don't weigh that much. She probably looking at this little gal like, bro, this don't weigh that much. Why the fuck can you not hold this shit? Like, what the fuck's going on with you? So I understand that perspective. And she basically popped out like, bro, y'all trying to make it bigger than what it is. It ain't that serious, yada, yada, yada. And Lil Nas just being a professional, you just took that shit and you just shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie. Lil Nas, bro, hey, you aging like a stranger kid's child. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I don't know. Ever since Lil Nas X was doing that religious shit and then he had that music video talking about Jesus and him being nailed to the cross. Lil Nas X, you ain't been looking the same. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you have a bad skin regimen or what. You ain't been looking the same, bro. Is you good? Is you chill? What's going on? Is you using enough cocoa butter? Like, We need to know. Anyways, back to this thing, and all jokes aside now. I really think this stems from the issue with the whole colored mixed thing. If you don't know what happened, basically in South Africa, I believe the way Tyla explained it, like for her, she's a mixed girl, she's mixed with black and various other things. They over there in South America, or sorry, South Africa. I keep saying South America. I apologize. South Africa, sorry. Um they identify as colored. So in South Africa, that's cool. Now, when she got over here, she always identified herself as colored. Now, again, I don't think they teach American culture in other places, or maybe they talk about World War One and Two, like, but like they don't really go into depth about American culture. Depth, not depth. Sorry about that. But with that being said, I don't know if y'all heard about they taught in South Africa slavery or stuff like that. Bro, when a person, like a white person, spoke to what's it called, melanated person, and said, "Oh, them colored folk," it wasn't a great term. It was a disrespectful term. So don't get me wrong, I understand she's from South Africa and that's how she identifies herself over there. But I remember when I did the video about people were mad about her because she kept saying colored, it was like, baby girl, sadly, I get what you're saying, and I know you don't mean no harm from it. Baby girl, you in America. At the end of the day, you're trying to sell your records. You're trying to, like, be ingratiated in the American market. Regardless if you are from South Africa, and that's what you say, bro. You in America. If American people is taking some slack from it, which, honestly, they shouldn't that much, but I get it. If it's offensive, it's offensive. Baby girl, you got to know where you at. I always said it. I don't think I said it in the video. Like, bro, everybody outside of LA, bro, if you say weirdo to somebody, they ain't taking it that serious. You call somebody in LA a weirdo, they'll shoot your fucking head off. Like, don't play that. Now, I get she's from South Africa, and for her to ingratiate herself into American culture, it will be a little different. There's various pockets. New York is different from Atlanta. Atlanta's different from LA, and so on and so forth. So, again, she got a lot of learning to do. And when she gets into these places, or at least knows somebody, or becomes acquainted or friends with somebody in those cities, they could kind of put her on game and certain lingo they use, especially Baltimore. Baltimore, I don't understand half the shit them niggas be saying. I do like their accent, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyways, I might be the only one. Anyways. So that's the thing. I do feel like majority of the flack she's getting for this particular situation, the colored one, I could, yeah, baby girl, just say mix. Like, it ain't that difficult, because basically what you're saying as colored and how you identify yourself in South Africa is basically you saying you mixed in the USA. If you just said that, bro, everything will be smooth. And she ain't really talking about it anymore, but I feel like majority of this situation comes from that prior situation, and that's why she's getting a lot of hate for it. I will say, baby girl, just pick up the word. It's not that fucking heavy. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Again, Tyla, hey, listen, I like Tyla, but you might have to chill out. Like, the way they're moving with Icy Spicy, I don't want motherfuckers to move like that with you. I don't think that would happen, but yeah, you are not very fond of, or at least by public perception at the moment, motherfuckers ain't super fond of some of your antics. You gotta chill out a bit. I don't think you'll get to Icy Spicy level where I just don't know what's happening with Shorty, but like, yeah, bro, just stay on your P's and Q's. I don't think the word show was that crazy, but definitely, yeah, the colored mixed situation, yeah, just learn some American lingo. Like, yeah, you know, when you're in South Africa, you stuff in South Africa, and you're radio and all that, bro, that's cool. But like, when you're in America and you're trying to sell yourself to the American public, you're not going out of your way or intend to disrespect somebody. So I do get you're from South Africa and you're proud of that, and you use certain terminology from there. That's perfectly fine. But at the same time, bro, you in the American market, bro. Something over here means something different over there. Especially if it's disrespectful over here and you ain't mean that disrespect, just change up the verbiage. It ain't that difficult, bro. It don't mean you don't rock with South Africa or you're becoming Americanized. It's like, bro, at the end of the day, this is a business and your image is important. So, hey, is you really trying to piss people off without, like, warrants? Like, come on now. But anyways, that's really all I gotta say. Yeah, other than that, hit the gym. Because if that shit is heavy for you, baby girl, listen, I understand, like, You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go to the gym if you don't want to. Again, she's in great shape, but clearly, if that little award is that heavy for you to hold, clearly, baby girl, you need some strength in the moms. But besides that, that's really all I gotta say. What do y'all think about the situation? Is your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today? The Black TJ that while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, trying to hear a little bit more, and I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all, gang.